Hey, what is up, dudes and dudettes? It is Mike. How you doing tonight? Um, Tonight we're going to actually have a whole brand new video. Woohoo! Yay! The crowd goes well. Anyway, no, seriously, tonight we're going to have a whole brand new video. Tonight we are actually going to focus our little discussion, believe it or not, on Mr. Donald J. Trump. Everybody's not so favorite white racist billionaire type thingamabob. Anyway, first of all, I'd like to start off with Trump. You still suck. Um, just because you're Republican, dude. And don't worry, there's probably going to be another video sometime in the future about Hillary Clinton. Um, Planning on it. Just gotta read up and, I don't know, get down to business. Anyway, $915 million. You round it up by the 100,000, 10,000, 110 and 1, right? You round it up by that number. Now, $915 million is a very large number. I mean, that could do a lot for the country as a whole. Such as bringing down our deficit quite a bit. Mr. Trump, I have one question for you. Where the hell did $915 million go? I would really love to know. Because truthfully, despite what your tax returns say, I don't believe you lost that much. At least not over 20 years ago. Now, don't get me wrong. They were right. If you lose so much in a year, you don't have to pay taxes for the next year or however many years they decide. Me personally, I'm a working class hero. I work, I make my money, and I make sure that I get my money. Taxes, no taxes, this, that. It's all about balance. You, Mr. Trump, apparently don't know how to balance your money, especially if you lose $915 million. Now, you are one of the wealthiest men in the country, and everybody around the U.S. knows it. Now, how can you have so much money, but yet you're running for the highest position in the country? But yet, when you lose that money, everybody's thinking, oh, you're just a lying piece of shit. How does that work? I'll tell you. Because either way, you look at it, you're now officially classified as a politician, and you're a liar. Also a thief, a bigot, also an idiot. Now, I'm not going to sit here and justify Hillary Clinton's actions over the whole Benghazi incident, the email servers, personal government, things of that nature. However, though, Mr. Trump, you will not sit here and try to justify how you lost $950 million and expecting your tax returns to reflect that. It just doesn't fly with me. Now, so far I have discussed you and Miss Clinton quite a bit. Just because I can't stand either of you. Both of you have rigged this race to where you both are literally number one on each side. Now, in a previous video, I have emphasized one, the number one, which neither of you should be. Now, I'm still putting a call out there for Bernie Sanders to overturn Hillary's fucking nomination because he should have been on that ticket. But the fact he endorsed Hillary after the Democratic National Convention still pisses me as well as millions of other Americans off. But what are we supposed to do? So, with that being said, Mr. Trump, you should also overturn the Republican National Convention and have either Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, or Governor Bush be running for president as the number one on that ticket instead of yourself. Because all you've done throughout this entire race is put out racist remarks. You've talked shit about women. You've talked shit about the middle class. You've honestly put our country to shame. You've honestly made this country look like an idiot. I mean, it's bad enough right now because of Obama being in office and our country interfering everywhere else that Russia right now is threatening to go to war with us, not on their soil, but on ours. And I've been saying it for years. I see us entering either Civil War or World War III. And this time, there's going to be no backing out of it. There's nothing we can do to stop it. It's going to happen. Um, I was reading comments earlier. Um, People say are praising Trump, you know, because of him losing so much money in '95. Honestly, you're looking at it like, dude, who cares how much money this son of a bitch lost? Who cares? We should be more worried about Russia coming after our asses right now than our own presidential election. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and I'm going to be laughing the day it does. Because innocent people are going to get killed because of our government. What are we going to do? What the hell are we going to do? And I find it extremely miraculous that nobody is wanting to say anything. Sorry, trying to fix my camera here so that way. Hello. So anyway, as I was saying, they're going to come after our asses because of what our government is doing. Senators, congressmen, legislature, justice system, as well as our president. And there ain't nothing we can do. So, again, Trump, don't even worry about this presidential race because we're going to end up being in World War III, whether you're president or if Clinton's president or if anybody's president. Um, I'm actually going to reference a little Metallica tonight. Actually, off a brand new single called Hardwired. If I remember if I remember the words correctly, it goes, "We're so fucked, shit out of luck, hardwired to self-destruct." Now, those words to me mean either way, this country's going bye-bye. But they're mostly talking about the career. To me, it means our country is going to go bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Anyway, so long story short, we're done for. We're fucked. However, though, we can stop this as a nation. We can put this to a screeching halt if we wanted to. All we have to do is take over our government. All we have to do is run them out of office, and bam, that's the end of it. So anyway, sorry about that, by the way. Had a froggy in my throat. But anyway, so yeah, Mr. Trump, please do us a favor. Don't even worry about showing us your taxes. Nobody cares. Nobody honestly gives a rat's ass because, truthfully, it's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do us any good. It's not going to do our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren any bit of good. Because what are we going to do? What can we do? Oh, wait, that's right. Take over the government, run them out of office, rebuild our government, and make a whole brand new society. Now, I've been saying this for years. I am a National Socialist. Okay? Many people mistake me for being a racist, prejudiced person because of my political affiliation. But National Socialism is not about that. It is about creating total, utter equality for an entire group of people. It is based around the entire fact that everybody needs to be equal in their own way. And it only takes one person to call the shots. It only takes one person to be in power. This fact that we have allowed so many different people to be in power of our government, to be in power of our country, it has done nothing for us. It has given us bullshit laws. It has given us bullshit regulations as well as rules to abide by. Okay? Now, I believe that we shouldn't commit murder, that we shouldn't steal from people. I also don't like liars and I don't like thieves. I also can't stand child molesters, as well as people who use fake identity. Now, Mr. Trump, let me ask you this. If you are going to be the President of the United States, how do you plan on fixing all this? How do you plan on bringing our crime rates down? Truthfully, I don't believe you have a good enough answer for that. I don't. Because if you did, these things would have started coming down a long time ago. Back before I was born in the 80s, and you would have ran then. But you didn't. Why is it now all of a sudden in 2016 you are choosing to run for president? See, me, I'm going to start making plans by next year to actually start getting my own campaign up and running for Nevada State Governor. Because I'll tell you what, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know politics. All it takes is an average person who knows what their state wants, where they want their state to go, and how best to do it. And trust me, I'm going to embark on this adventure and I'm going to make it easy on the state of Nevada, one of the greatest states in the Union. Because we have the silver, I know for a fact we still do, hence why we are called the Silver State. And I'm going to honestly bring Nevada back to its original standard of another one of our nicknames, which is being Battleborn. We were given that nickname because our birthday is the 31st of October, 1864, which is right smack dab in the middle of the Civil War. Now, Mr. Trump, let me ask you this. Do you plan on building our military up? Do you plan on making them stronger, better, wiser, quicker, swifter? What? You tell me. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's about all I can say on the topic. Until next time, as always, say hi to your friends for me. Ciao.